goblins are not sure what to do with you, so they kind of leave you looking at the view of this thing sinking ever so slowly. You realize now there are easy 400 or 500 goblins here, because as you look up, it's not one mast, it's about 12 with bits of canvas hanging over them, ropes sort of connecting them, and these goblins are just running around and over and under, and some of them are currently doing repairs, you think, or they're building new parts of the ship. There are others that are busy playing dice, and it looks like there's a whole little bunch of little goblins that are being taught how to use a spear, and it's kind of like the demonstration of you stick the sharp end in, not the blunt end. The blunt end is no good. So it's almost like a community.
Killian should go there.
I stick the sharp end in everywhere.
His problem is not which part to use.
You do. I'm sorry, I'm sorry again. I'm sorry, I was bad. Is there an obvious captain on?
Yeah. Well, that's the leader of this thing that kind of brought you up here. And now that you kind of are no longer surrounded by his entire army, there are probably about 50 little goblins surrounding you. You can see he only has one large green ear. The other one is kind of ratty and torn away. He has several brass or gold rings through the ear and through his nose, which is fairly bulbous. Very crooked teeth and that kind of thing. He probably stands about 4.5 foot tall in total. But dressed differently from the rest, insofar as the rest are a bit of leather, a bit of scale, some rusty chainmail, that kind of thing if they're lucky. He seems to be dressed in a really quite pretty pelt of some kind of hunting cat. You're not entirely sure what. But it's bright yellow with prints all over it. That's his cloak, and then underneath that is it looks to be a fairly good quality chainmail shirt. He also has a hat that's got rather a mangled looking feather in it. He comes sort of striding up to you. So you say you were enemies of the great evil?
In Goblin, I assume.
We didn't know him as the great evil.
Yet you journeyed with him. Curious.
We needed passage to Fell Deep on command of the barbarian Lord Elgin.
Why would Elgin send you there? He's trying to ally with the necromancers. I knew it! I knew it!
Wait.
It is to war!
Wait!
What?
Wait.
Pissing him off.
Necromancers?
Yes, everybody knows of the necromancers in Fell Deep. Where have you been? But it is no good. We know it.
No.
Barbarians have betrayed us.
Some dead thing tried to kidnap Elgin's wife and take her to Fell Deep. That's why he sent us there. Because we stopped the thing that was trying to kidnap her and blew up a part of the undead army. We had some help. But now we need to go see what's going on. Otherwise, Elgin is going to be mean to us.
While this is happening, I'm going to stealthily try and make Kalasa pretty and be like, go there.
You!
Yeah, do it, totally. At 18, I'm like...
Pumping, lifting,
and I'm like...
Dying.
You four are the champions of Elgin, the great barbarian war chief.
What did he say?
Of the great hordes. And he sent just 4 of you to take out the necromancers next.
I don't know if he knew what was there. If he
Are
did,
you not great warriors?
Not particularly.
Oh god, no, do I?
No.
You don't tell the goblins that we're cock. You say, we're good, Sean is shit. That's what you say.
Sean is awesome. Killian is having a rough time.
Okay, Sean's awesome. Killian, not so
I
much.
just get that right. Killian will be a badass one day.
If he survives.
If he lives that.
So you're not great warriors?
If I knew what was being said right now.
Yeah, if we knew.
Yeah, if I know it's what he says though.
I mean, she's pretty good.
And then she looks really pretty because I like pushed her and she's shiny.
You do not speak Goblin?
What did he say?
He asked if you speak Goblin.
No.
Do you speak Orc then? He
Yes.
says, shifting to Orc.
Oh, I said all. Oh, okay,
Do we all speak Orc? Do you speak Orc? Because that's what if you
Of course
don't
I do.
speak Orc.
You are all Orcs speaking?
yes. I'm like affirmative.
Why did you not say this before?
You sound like you're.
I didn't know.
Well then, your companion here says that you are not great warriors.
What?
Are you?
We're
Yes.
totally great warriors. We saved Lord Elgin's wife and his town, and now we're on a quest.
We are great waffles. Yes.
It's always
My
not
looks a bit rusty. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. We also defeated Monster Chest a little bit in ship. Look how good oh, so strong.
Yes, she is very strong, isn't she?
What are you doing?
Shh, just do it. Okay. Okay. And then I'm like,
And you want passage to the Isle of the Necromancers?
Wait, what? What
Yes.
necromancers?
Yes, we are looking to kill the necrophiliacs. Yes.
okay.
Killian,
We
don't
make
do
them
it.
dead fish. Yes.
Okay, so I from
Can I
birth,
like
but
I like swipe my hand over Killian's face and like he's not very good at speaking.
I don't even have to duck. I'm just like,
I see. Clearly. And the elf undersells your power. He is very clever.
yes.
Assuming we would not think of you as a threat. But now we know that Elgin has sent his 4 greatest warriors
3.5. He's up.
to defeat the What will you do now? You are our prisoners. And we are quite far from Far Deep.
I'm going to diplomacy to be like, please drop us off at that island and help us defeat the necromancers, which you don't like. I'm going to natural 20. I'm sorry, guys. Did this ruin your whole thing?
Totally ruined the whole thing.
I'm like, in the orc, I'm like, you see, we would like to beat the necromancers, but we see you guys are very strong and would like to go to war and blood your little ones in glory, and maybe you come with us and we go and we kill the necromancers and we leave him in back of party.
You would propose an alliance between the goblin hordes and Elgin? Accepted! Yes! We shall sail towards Feldeep Isle and crush those necromancers as one.
Yes!
You shall teach our warriors how to fight properly, and you shall teach our warriors the art of deception, for you are greatly cunning. And he shall teach our chefs how to cook, for surely that is what he does.
I say, you are astoundingly clever at noticing people's jobs. You are so good at it.
Yes,
I'm gonna hurt someone.
You've already heard the boss.
and you, great mistress, you shall teach our women how to satisfy their men. As a concubine, you seem to be without peer, twisting your words to give us...
I pull them out the way, I'm like, yes, you are quite correct. That's what she does.
Not yet, but soon!
Like, well, that
We are now
works.
allies! We will feast! Bring the ships around! We're going to Valdeep and war! He goes wandering off.
Everyone else is going to hate us. Just so you know.
I'm like, so that went well.
We're going to turn the goblin to the super power.
We're not great warriors. What the hell?
No, Kalasa, you are a great warrior. Berador, even okay warrior. Killian, he's fine. Like, he's okay. You can get better, I'm sure.
Just you wait. I can throw cleavers too.
What just happened?
That's what everyone watching this is like. They're like, we agree with Parador.
Oh my gosh, I got this.
So a contingent of, you hope, women come waddling up to you. It's an oldish looking female, you think, because it's got long, draggly hair. Its breasts are exposed and sort of hang quite low.
Oh, I was gonna say, if they hang here, she's not that old.
No. She speaks to you in Goblin.
I nod, and I'm gonna just perform Fascination Lullaby whenever anyone comes for the concubine. It'll be like, Fascinate Lullaby.
So is that what you're going to do to her?
No, I'm going to grab Kalasa. Kalasa, come with me. Look
She
at her.
she puts a very leathery old hand on yours and sort of pushes away Kalas's hand and gestures towards a gaggle of young goblin females who are all standing there looking excitedly nervous.
Oh, well, shame. If I'm helping, it's shame. Okay. No, now I don't feel so bad, but then I turn to her and I'm like, her hand feels like dried fish leather. It's gross.
So she's holding your hand.
It's
as
gross. Okay, and then I keep going. We're actually probably the same height. I'm 4'5".
Yeah, no, she's about 3'2" because she's kind of
okay,
bent
so
over, but
And I'm like, don't worry. I will save your people through sexy times.